Alright gamers, welcome back to Postal 2 Paradise Lost. I'm going to shut up here for a second because there's a nice cinematic.
Oh, it was just another horrible dream. Wait a second, my head wound. It's not hurting anymore. Shit, that's a relief. Maybe things are finally starting to look up.
Morning, sunshine.
Gah, who the hell are you? My evil twin?
I'm you, genius. I was just feeling a bit stuffy hanging around in that noggin of yours, so I figured I'd step out for some fresh air. I'm afraid I can't hang around and chat, though. If you'll excuse me, I'm off to find my lost dog, Champ.
Wait a minute, your lost dog?
Greetings, friend. It is good to see you are now on your feet. I beg your pardon for overhearing, but it sounds like you are searching for a legendary El Perro Loco.
Yeah, I'm looking for my dog, Champ. What of it?
You have made it far, but one last obstacle remains in your path. The canine beast you seek dwells at the heart of the town, but he was sealed off long ago at the hellhole. This seal is virtually impenetrable, but our expertise in explosives can make short work of that.
Well, I suppose I don't have any choice.
Excellent! Al-Qaeda is most placed to assist you in your spirited endeavor. Simply bring us the materials and we shall fabricate the ID you need. To create the bomb, we will need C4, but only those whack jobs Doomsday Survivalists would still have any around these parts. This is where you will find their encampment. Tread carefully, for they do not appreciate visitors. We will also need a blasting cap, but you won't find many of those out in the wild. However, a former associate of ours may still have one left in his stock. You will find a store here. Say hello to the old friend for me. And as a personal favor to us, we would appreciate if you went to our local medicinal herb supplier and pruned his harvest. It seems he's having troubles with his employees. Our supplier's compound is here. Good luck, brother, and may Allah watch over you.
Alright, so we gotta get C4, get a blasting cap, and then prune the herbs for the supplier. So it's gonna take us to each end of the city, which is not fun. But anyway, so I can explain a little bit. So, tensions mount as factions near war. There's all hell breaking loose. So we got Big Mick Willis, the Apocalypse guys, Mike J, Vince,
although that wouldn't be
the Bandits, and Osama. So they're all wonderful faction leaders.
You, buddy.
I don't know why, but in this level in particular, you get these like the weird hands at the bottom of the screen. I just thought it was the weirdest thing always. You can never get rid of them. But anyway, if a little bit of context, if you misunderstood the cinematic there at the beginning of the level, is Corey Cruz, I think his name is, voice of the Postal 3 guy, ended up being separated from the Postal 2 guy there. So the Postal 3 guy, Postal 3 dude, should be saying, is outside of the head, and so the dude's head wound is actually gone, and he's running free. So, of course, them being the same guy, the question, was more of, well, he's gonna go find his lost dog, Champ. But anyway, what I'm doing right now is around the hideout here, for the Al-Qaeda guys, there's a lot of items, so I would just say take some time if you'd like, just to, maybe some of those lockers, I overlooked them after I looked at the first one, but I would say take a look over just to see, and then you can get out, and it spits us out into the sewers. So we'll see that in just a second here. You can access this in the original game. It's an Al-Qaeda encampment too, except they're hostile in that time. They're friendly now because they've turned over a new leaf, as they say. So here's the sewer. So we're here, and you may see over there, well, that's where you usually go to get to the forest, which is where the encampment is now. There's this guy's in the way, so I'm gonna chop his head off. Now, it's not accessible yet. Can't use that door, can't take the easy way. We gotta go around. But I'll show, it's worth mentioning is because, oh crap, I set myself on fire. So yeah, you don't want to land in the liquid there because you'll catch on fire. But you can't get up there, so, but we'll be escaping out of there. I'll just tell you that now. And I fell again. Gotta pee. So anyway, we gotta go around and just a more direct way. So we're gonna go grab this Kevlar actually. And so go out probably the most familiar way out of the sewers, which is you'll recognize as soon as we get out is we're going to be right behind where the dude used to live, where the hellhole is, of course. So gotta climb the ladder and be a minute here. So we're right by the hellhole, and then it's funny is it's almost like a normal day, you know, in the original game. So once we get through the pipe, there's the hellhole right there, and we can get moving. So we gotta get the C4, get the blasting cap, and then prune the herbs. And yeah, there's really no good way of doing it, but the way I always go, and I missed the door there, that's hilarious. The way I always go is I go to the encampment first, because that's at the far southern end of the city. Let me get a health kit while I'm in here.
I definitely need more of that.
I don't think I really need to check for supplies, but I will anyway. There's a Kevlar there, so future reference might need it. I'll take the money and the shotgun. I think we got shotgun ammo. Kind of did expect him to pull out a gun, but... So keep going south.
Fuck you.
In the city here. And then we can get to moving here. And now we gotta go down to the encampment here. So it's pretty standard. I mean, you can go in the houses if you want to. You can do what you want. I'm just gonna go towards the stairs over here, and then just go. This is probably the most direct route, so that's probably what I recommend. And then you'll be all cool from there. Now, I think the road. I don't remember what the road looks like actually in the original game, but say there's more of those survivalist guys here. But there's a ladder for you to transition levels here, so go through there, and then we'll be into the encampment, which is what we're here for anyway. So go into there, and then when you cross the bridge, you get a cutscene. So that's it'll explain what's going on. As you see, there's guys grilling steaks, doing what they're doing, minding their own business. I always thought this guy sounded like he was playing Got Me Wrong by Alice in Chains, but a different chord progression.
Jeez, these Doomsday Survivalist guys look pretty serious. Well, maybe I can swipe some of that C4 without causing too much of a fuss.
The C4 is pretty guarded, so that's nice. Postal 3 guy returns.
Hey,
And it turns out he killed the Sarge just to be a dick, as he ran off with some C4 himself.
Crap, so much for that quiet approach.
But yeah, we gotta go in loud now. I don't know if there's any Payday fans out there, but you know, loud and what's it called?
Nads.
I'm trying to snipe the guy here on the tower. There's a guy coming along the side here, so I'm gonna have to snipe him too when I got him. Oh god, there he is. I'll just no-scope him, I guess. Lost some more armor than I'd like, but what are you gonna do about it? I didn't actually expect he would sneak up on me. I thought there was a guy in the guard tower. If there's a grenade launcher and fast food and a ladder that I think I've perfected how to climb, because climbing ladders in any FPS game is a pain in the ass. So this is where the guy in the tower is, so let's give him a little headshot and see if there's anybody else coming to see what's up, but I don't. Oh, here they are. Let's see if I can get more than one of them. The one shot, because the sawed-off is... And it missed both shots with the sawed-off, so that's nice. Guy's still alive somewhere. I'll grab the water and the Habibs. Oh, there he is. There's the doormat. So, we'll put him out of his misery. Get up to full health. I'm just gonna search these tents here because it might have something. Scissors, gasoline, that kind of thing. And health kit, but don't need it just yet. I'll take the fast food any day. So we're gonna keep progressing here. I just bumped my desk. There should be a guy. Yeah, there he is. Okay. And more guys coming, but I should probably get out of this. Oh no, it's down behind the fence here. Can I shoot through the fence? Doesn't look like it. I mean, I can just. Alright, well, I'll just take them down. Why not? Really thought I could get both of them, but not this time. Far range is not the forte of the sawed-off shotgun, despite how powerful it is. I mean, its forte is being a sawed-off shotgun. That's what it is. Grab this health kit.
That's the stuff.
You know, a good close-range weapon, that's for sure. But obviously, collect the Kevlar. Why not? So you can guarantee you're getting the full armor. And I somehow took fall damage, but didn't take fall damage till 100 health. So can appreciate that. Oh, there's a guy. But he also didn't die from that blast, apparently. So I'll leave him be, I think, because there's a lot more campers here. Give him a couple shots to the head. But now here's where things kind of get more long range, so I'd probably recommend chilling out a little bit. I'm just going to switch to the M4 at this point. And then maybe, because a lot of these guys, they don't really run at you anymore for whatever reason, so make it a habit, I would say. There's a lot more enemies ahead too, so, but far away you can do what you can. There in a dildo, of course. More like a vibrator, but I'm not here to debate sex toy preference personally. Use whatever you see fit. They do have a lot of health. They have more health than like the standard police officer. Of course, I'll grab more food and more Habibs. So I'll take one right now, as there's a lot of guys here ahead. So try not to get shot too much, but there's also a guy with a rocket launcher, as you may have seen, coming at us already. So gotta watch the rockets too. I'm gonna keep. I mean, I got tons of crack pipes, so I can do what I need to. I gotta avoid all these damn rockets, guys. Rapid firing. You can't shoot them all down. I'm gonna need another one soon. Okay, so now I'm gonna suggest the catnip so that everything slows down here, because there's guys everywhere. We gotta get the guy with the rockets to die. Gotta get the damn C4 too. Let's shoot some of the rockets here and try to get him down here. I should be able to reach him. In one shot he's dead, but there's still rockets coming at me, so I'm gonna take care of all of them. I'm just gonna grab the damn C4. That's what I'm here for anyway. So collect the C4, and we're happy with that.
Mission accomplished.
At least we should be happy with that.
Prejudice.
I'm happy with it personally. So there's a guy in the corner of the tent, but we'll get another cinematic here explaining. So we can't go out the way we came because the tree fell over, and the tree's also on fire. So we got to find another way, and it's through that gate. And of course, as soon as I get in, everyone's waiting, so I gotta mow them down here. So way out is down here. Now I suggest, if you didn't already use the catnip, that you want to use it now, because there's a guy on the bridge ahead that's shooting you with a Gatling gun, so it's very hard to avoid. And then there's also just guys everywhere here. You can either kill them all, or you can just run. I kind of suggest just running, killing only the guys in your way. I gotta smoke really quick. So, there's 3 of these guys here. Just keep running. There's a guy behind me, 2 guys behind me, 3. getting sawed off at this point. Oh, there's a guy in the tunnel. And then I'll just go down the ladder safely and be out of that. And it's kind of difficult to, especially on the higher difficulties, so.
And I've become public enemy number 1 in the eyes of yet another community. Must be my charming personality at work.
So yeah, now, which isn't good because they have a lot of health, but the Doomsday Survivalist guys are on you now. But you see, this is the exact same place that I was saying earlier that you'd be able to get out using. So we know because we killed one earlier that there was a survival guy in here, but I really can't reach him until I get like on direct level with him. And I don't really have machine gun ammo, so just don't get him with the 2 shots. And there's another guy in the little compound room. So I guess I'll eat up some donuts and turn the corner so he can't see me anymore, hopefully. And I got shot anyway, but nevertheless, in here, up the ladder, and we will, funny enough, is we will basically be exactly where we were, I don't know, 10 minutes ago. You know, what difference, except for the, getting the task done. Yeah, we're in the same thing. I'm gonna do my usual, this house always gets gutted, and I missed the door again. 2 times in a row, I missed the door. And at this point, I already, you know, looted what's in here, but I'll just grab a health kit, because I can use it. And we'll see if this guy's bathroom has one. It might. I grabbed the Kevlar, though, so we can get full Kevlar again.
I gotta find more of that.
We're good on supplies now. And then, so now next thing, as I kind of suggested, we need to go, what am I trying to say? We needed to go south to north so that we can, you know, complete everything in a relatively linear order. And so my next idea is to go to Habib's, the Lucky Ganesh, which we've seen before. We've been in there before. We've met Habib before. So that we can get the blasting cap. So that's cool. So again, we'll get into the snowy area, no problem. So all-American survival gear from the Lucky Ganesh.
Damn, snowed in. I bet I can find an alternate entrance though.
So we gotta find a different way in. We can actually go up to his apartment above the building. Habib's house, for whatever reason, has loot scattered about. I think I actually, regretfully, did not search the entire place. There's stuff nonetheless. Said I had full ammo, but I didn't at all. Glock never has full ammo, it seems. Only shovel in there, don't care. It's usually a health kit there, but we'll get down. This is a bedroom. But the storefront is downstairs, as we know. So we'll get down there. I'm gonna buy. I think you can either kill him or you can buy it. And, well, I have enough money on me, I know. Shelves are all empty. Sell blasting caps, though.
Hello, and what do you want?
Hi, you wouldn't happen to have any blasting caps for sale, would you?
That'll be $500.
$500.
Please.
Oh, it's on the table right there. You can just take it if you kill him. But we'll get the blasting cap. So now the last thing we got to do is prune the herbs. Herbs. So what's this about? Of course, Postal 3 dude doing something. Who's down there? That's the gimp.
My brethren, we have finally been called back to the surface. It's now time for us to cleanse the world of all post-apocalyptic abominations and reclaim what is ours.
So yeah, so you'll see these guys. They have kind of a bit of health, so you can't just, you know, lob their head off. Well, if you get lucky enough to lob your head off, that's an instant kill, but otherwise you gotta kind of wait it out. But they do present you with the most epic melee weapon, and that is the dildo. So you can beat the shit out of each other with plastic dicks constantly.
Shit.
It doesn't do any damage, like, at all, as I'm sure. I mean, I got a lot of experience beating my friends with dildos, and I just, you know, smack them over the head when they're not looking. So I gotta tell you, it is not very damaging, so the game is very accurate. The baseball bat to the head never fails, so dildo to the head might not work, but baseball bat to the head certainly will. And so I can just get down here. It's the same path if you've ever gone down in the original game, but it's a little more refined. And what's cool is that you can do a jump here and you get a lot of air. And I was so close to hitting that guy in the head. I was about to scream when I was recording. I was really hoping I was going to get that kill, because that would have been epic. The best kill of the decade. And we're only 2 years into this decade. I would have called it right there, but no, I missed. Oh well. So we get down here now. What you do, I got to worry about more than just because this guy here in the vault actually has a gun. Just use the dildo. And these dogs don't die either, so
You probably think I'm mad at
you can't slice it like you would a regular dog. Now, these guys kind of get stuck here, and so you want to use them to your advantage a little bit. There's a butt plug on that table, or on that chair. Okay, dog. But I would just run. These dogs are stuck here. I think it's because these guys are dying in the way. And I fell. And I got hit by a dog. Let's not die here. Have gone the entire game without dying, so let's keep that up. So then you climb the ladder, and you're in safety away from the dogs. So that's the way to do it. And then this ladder takes forever to climb.
I knew that stuff wasn't good.
I was about to OD, so I had to.
Good for me, but I feel great.
Or not OD, withdrawal, so I had to smoke one. I had 20 health, so I may have died if I wasn't careful. But of course, there's 4 Doomsday guys over there, so I shall run. I shall. But you do run slower in the snow. There's a guy over there too, so it looks like he saw me, and there's a police officer in front of him too. A guy on the roof, great. And bandits I just walked by. And a game developer. Literally almost I think everybody but Ginger.
These things are
And you
stainless.
can actually walk faster on that surface because it's icy. So along the Lucky Ganesh there actually is icy surface, so I can get the hell out of here a little bit faster than I would normally, which is pog in my opinion. And then we'll go towards the north where the herb farm is. And of course there's 5. And there's also police that want me, so okay, well let's just try to get away without disturbing anyone. I don't know if that's possible, but we can try. And there's more Doomsday guys. I want to hide here, but I lost my footing and I slid all the way down again. So I basically made no progress there because I can't get back up here. So I guess we'll use the conveniently installed staircases here. And of course there's a game developer, so we'll give him a shot to the head. I guess I'll chop the police officer's head too, just so I can avoid getting shot. But a lot of enemies here, a lot of people that don't like me, so... Oh, there's a Ginger, we haven't seen one of those yet, so... Apocalypse guy, cop, Ginger, accidentally just chopped the arm off of, so... My mistake. So, let's see here. I'm gonna go... Probably grab the items, because there's always the interesting items here behind the old Running with Scissors headquarters. The crouchy grenades, Habibs, and a napalm canister. That's nice. If you crouch jump, you can actually get on top of the building. I've showed this before, but this will actually avoid people, so I'm going to do it this time specifically. So many crouchy grenades, you don't even need them for anything. They're kind of ridiculous. But we'll just get out of the way, go towards the mall. Cop down there saw me, that's great. We'll go towards the gas station actually, because we got to leave the city here. Which the thing on the map you may have noticed.
Fuck you.
I just got cursed out in Spanish. end of the road. But it's not actually the end of the road. We've been here before. Can you guess what was going on when we were there? Yeah. So we're going to the compound. Is it still the compound? Who knows? We're gonna find out. That's what we're gonna do. Seems longer. They added the little fencing, so you can't take the shortcut in. Can't really see it from here, but we're coming up on it. It's starting to render. A little foggy out here. Church of the Compound. Now, what did it say there? Attain the glory of heaven the quick and easy way. Alright. There we are. The Church of the Compound. Same compound that Uncle Dave used to run.
I guess this must be the medicinal herb farm. I wonder who's in charge
Medicinal
here.
herb farm. It's just a weed farm.
Hey, dude!
Greenhouses.
Uncle Dave? What are
And
you
it is
doing
Uncle
here?
Dave.
Oh, that religious cult stuff wasn't panning out, so I moved into the herb business. You know, go green and stuff. It's good for the environment, I think. What brings you around these parts?
I was sent to do some pruning.
Oh, right. We've been having trouble with that lately. Our guys never seem to feel like doing any work. Take this sanctioned pruning device. It's pretty sensitive, so be careful. You have to take care of 3 greenhouses, one out front, one in the gym, and one out back. Or I might
There's not really an order,
I'm totally messed
but I
up
have a
right
particular
now.
order, and I'll explain. So, good to see Uncle Dave. He grew an afro since we last saw him. Now, the voice, they model more after the movie than the guy in the original Postal. So, I go to the gym first, and you'll get a cutscene here to explain what's going to happen, because, nothing is ever as easy as it seems.
Well, well, well. What do we have here? Looks like our informant was correct. We got ourselves a marijuana farm.
The Drug
Right under our
Eradication
noses.
Enforcement Team.
Move it, team.
Otherwise
it's
known
time
as
we weed these potheads out of this joint.
So, basically,
Ah, hell, it's the narcs.
Yeah.
These guys are such a buzzkill. Keep on pruning, dude. I'll cover you from these downers.
so they're already attacking like immediately, which kind of sucks. I didn't remember that, honestly. But he did say that there was a greenhouse in the gym. Grab some
like
pizza,
that.
of course.
I gotta find more of that good stuff.
And so, let's see, make sure there's no guys in here, but looks pretty clean. Now, I've had problems in the past where the game crashes in this room for some reason. I don't know if it's the particles from the marijuana leaves. Probably. So, got that going on. Of course, there's also much other related items. Paraphernalia. So, they're coming in here, so I guess I'll just kind of wait until that happens. Or until they come in. That's a nice guy. Or one of our guys. So I missed the explanation, but the radio here that you get in your inventory, that's how you radio to Uncle Dave. So if you radio him, he'll either stay where he is or he'll follow you. So by default, he follows you, so I just say, probably best to follow him so you don't have to worry about the bad guys. You can just keep pruning, and then Uncle Dave will take care of them. So what you want to do, once you clear the greenhouse, I just do it in this order because it's a little easier, is me and Uncle Dave will go together out, because the narcs are going to be all around here. But of course there's Uncle Dave's bedroom. Grab a crack pipe from there, and then there's the Uncle Dave hour. Got that guy.
That's gotta hurt.
Yeah, there's like 4 guys, so that's nice.
Excuse me while I
Seems like Dave's got a handle on this, so I don't have to do as much work. That's great. They do have good weaponry, so gotta say.
Stop smoking this crap.
So now I'm gonna go to the back and then forward. So I go to the greenhouse here in the back, and Uncle Dave is still following me, so that's an accomplishment. The guys are all over the place. There's no way to get around it and stuff. So you just gotta go until you get it done. So
I feel better already.
get around here because it's a big area to cover. So
I feel like shit.
And they don't see me yet, so they're kind of just chilled out.
Apparently I'm feeling a little psychotic this morning.
That's the biggest greenhouse in terms of size. So use this. Get these ones here on the ground first. And I'll climb up here, get the other on the tables here. Oh, I didn't even finish that one. Oops. I didn't even notice I was not I was withdrawing. So Uncle Dave's still doing his job, which is great. Take care of that narc myself, why don't I? Grab the crack pipe off this table. Keep ruining this. Got 2 more plants here. Alright, and then we'll need to go to... Okay, well those aren't actual gas pipes, or barrels. So Uncle Dave's still behind me here, so... Let's see. Yes, he is, okay. It's following slowly, but nonetheless. So I haven't needed to radio him yet, so I'll grab a little bit of pizza. And then these guys, of course.
I was minding my own business, just enjoying my Second Amendment rights.
But we just gotta get the 10
freak out on me.
pot plants in here. And we should be all set. Oh, another pipe. Why don't I take it? Health kits there that I completely missed. Funny enough. Oh well. So we'll grab all this pot here, and then we'll be all set. So there we go. We completed that task for Al-Qaeda, and we are
Suppose I should head
golden.
back now. I hope those Al-Qaeda guys can make good on their promise.
Let's hope so. Now, the battle gets a little real here as soon as you finish that. So, guy on the rock over here with the rocket launcher. I just try to shoot his rocket so that he kills himself. There's a guy on the roof here. Guys at the front. There's no good way of doing this. So, I would just say fire at him.
This can't be good.
Fire at will, I guess. Keep running. Try to take care of him as quick as you can. There's more guys up here. All we gotta do is escape, so. Unfortunately, the peace people here are not very helpful. They'd prefer to just run around, but that's okay, I guess. There's no more gamers out here, so we can mosey on minding our own business and be okay. So we'll get out here, and then we'll get back to Tora Bora, which we'll talk to Osama and see what he has to say.
Welcome back, friend. It's good to see you have returned safely.
Gee, that's mighty kind of you. Are you sure you're not still bitter over those, shall I say, past incidents?
It is water under the bridge now. Al-Qaeda has turned over a new leaf and shall always support
Turned
our
over
fellow
a new
man
leaf because they
regardless of
found
our
a new
differences.
leaf.
Hand me those bomb pieces you acquired, and I shall assemble the IED.
It's the highlight of my comedy career right there.
Thanks.
Yeah, Osama will assemble the IUD we need, which is epic. IED, not IUD.
There, it is ready. Remember, you must use this explosive device to destroy the seal at the hellhole. It is down this path you will find your lost
Thanks.
dog. Farewell, friend, and may you have good fortune in rescuing your royal
Let's hope
companion.
so.
Thanks. You know, I suppose I misjudged you Al-Qaeda boys. You guys aren't so bad after all. Guess I'll be on my way now. Oh, and sorry about that whole 72 virgins thing not working out for you.
We were promised 72 virgins for the destruction of infidels, weren't we?
Yes, it is not too late to make good on that promise,
No,
is
no.
it?
Well, maybe they're not over it. If it means getting virgins, I guess. Well, nonetheless, we'll go to the hellhole with our new IED.
So I finally got directions to find Champ, a syringe full of a dubious chemical to cure him, and an improvised explosive device to blow the seal that will lead me there. I should be getting out of here with Champ in no time.
That sounds fun. That beeping is suspicious. Well, There's many more IEDs, and I clearly was not the first one here. Well then, we didn't even need our C4 then. Damn. Looks like we were at the first. That's unfortunate.
What the hell was that? Shit, looks like someone's beat me to the punch. But who else would want to head this way?
Postal 3 guy, maybe? Dude. He said he was also going to find his long-lost dog, so...
Well, I guess I got an extra IED now. Never know when one might come in handy.
Yeah, that's true. So we'll head into the hellhole. So, it's also these stalagmites that constantly fall,
That
so...
can't be good.
You want to be able to keep your eyes a little bit on the top, and it caught on fire. Great. Great. So you want to be able to see the ceiling a little bit, just to make sure that none of those fall on you. So the screen shakes often enough for you to take notice. Grab some supplies, why don't I? Go through the cave here, it's much easier, and you'll just get a donut trail for some reason. Take through, and just clear them. See, it's much easier than dealing with that, so would recommend going this way. Oh, you see the stalagmites there. Oh, the dogs. See if they died of one direct shotgun. That's good to know. I might want to get up here, see where that leads to. Can't do it on our own. We can do it by jumping on these. And I slid back the wrong way. Well, let's try again. There we go. T-pose skeleton and his dynamite. Grab these food bags. Get more food bags. Got a lot of food on us. 56. I'm so stingy with my health power-ups. It's a wonder I haven't died. Didn't get that dog. Anyway, kill these guys. Another T-posing skeleton. Get down here. It'd be cool if, like, the game, you know, the zombies were, like, all people you'd previously killed. But that's too much to ask, honestly. It would have been fun. Hopefully I don't catch on fire this time. I'm just going to jump over it. And it looks like I made it unscathed. That's all I could ask for. Get under here. Won't have to worry about things falling on me. Health kit right here. Don't mind if I do. That's another T-posing skeleton. I guess I'll just wait on these until they go. Now just run fast. Okay. So that puzzle. Now there's holes in the floor here, so you gotta kind of keep an eye on the stalagmites on the roof and the holes in the floor. It's not a very fun time to be here. But whatever. So that's gonna fall. What? Shit. I missed like 4 shots to the head. Oh, that's zombie. Yikes. Oh well. Well, let's eat some donuts. More dogs. There we go. They're gone. A little more donut action, you know? So, here's a doorway. Probably leads to something important, doesn't it? Well, whatever. No turning back now, I presume, so let's just keep on going. More zombies. What else can I ask for, honestly? I got shot by that one anyway, despite me sidestepping him. Big room here, so watch these things. Probably be okay anyway. You just never know, so... Okay, can I aim, please? I really can't, honestly. Like, I think I actually have kind of subpar aim, but nonetheless, some vending machines ahead. So, might as well buy up because it looks like we got something ahead of us. Maybe champ? Hopefully. And I'll buy some Glock Cartridges because I like that. Machine gun ammo. Definitely more important though. Oh, what else is there though? I'll probably just get full ammo machine gun. Rocket launcher, already have full fuel. MP5, now that's my favorite weapon. So we should probably stock up on that a little bit. Get some revolvers, because you never know. Napalm, do we have enough napalm? Not a full cartridge, but now we do. Still got money left over, so... Let's see, what can I do? There's also this vending machine, so let's take a look here. Get some power station, because you never know. Sold them out. Health pipe sold them out. Catnip sold them out. Body armor, now they gave us the free Kevlar, so I think I'm just going to use that.
Already.
And we'll head into here. There's of course stalagmites still falling. Here's the champ house, so yeah, I think we're getting close. I think.
Come on, champ. You here? Come on, boy.
So we'll try not to take fall damage, but do it anyway.
Good champ. Heal.
So, champ, there he is.
Right. I never thought of that one. Guess I'll have to do it the hard
we got to do it the hard way, which is damaging him until he falls. So I guess we'll pop a Habib's power station just to get the double wielding going on. You can avoid his attacks, you avoid the fire, and then when he bounces, jump. And then I got stuck between the wall and him, so. But now I got the height advantage. So he'll fall down. When he falls down,
now's my chance to use
you can use the cure, and this looks wrong, but nonetheless, he shrinks. We're not done yet, we gotta do it again. Drink another. Get this done faster here. There's a cliff at the back of the room here, so make sure you don't backpedal into it by accident. These explodes and try to shoot him. A lot of machine guns, so I'll go back to the MP4, 5, and champ down again, so that'll shrink him one more time. But he's not done yet. Champ is not done with this shit yet. It's getting a little more easier to do. So he's much smaller, so... And we're out of power station. Let's drink another, why not? Got a lot of them.
With one gun.
This might do it if we just shrink him down a little bit.
And
now it's more of a normal-sized dog.
Champ,
And he's okay. Good to know.
Here, champ. Come on, boy.
Hey, pal, what do you think
Postal
you're doing?
3 dude here as well.
I'm here to take possession of my beloved canine champ. I appreciate your help, but your services will no longer be needed. Now, if you don't mind, I'll be taking my dog and leaving.
Your dog? He's my dog.
No, he's my dog.
Both the dogs,
He's
because,
my
you know,
dog.
same person.
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
He's my dog.
Oh, what's this now?
Oh, great. It's the bitch.
You know her?
Know her? Was married to her.
Yeah.
What do you think you're doing here? I don't remember giving you custody of the dog.
Actually, dear, I don't think we ever got the divorce.
That's right. In that case, until death do us part.
Oh, great. So now we gotta fight the bitch. Because, yeah, until death do us part, she's right. I mean, never did get the divorce, so... So, just shoot her until she dies. But...
Give me your load!
Yeah, so Michael regenerate her health with his load. Thanks, game. She gets even taller. Much bigger, too. So you gotta be a little careful with the bitch now. So I think she has the best boss theme in the entire game. I guess I'll pull out the Glocks to be faster than shotguns. The right one is full auto, the left one I actually need to click, so... Yeah, she's getting milked on one more time, getting even bigger. So, opposite of champ here. I was getting more close to the edge there, that was a little scary. So, drink another, but I also need some health, so... And we're out of that, so I guess we are going... Oh. the machine gun ammo, why don't I? Pretty much grabbed it all anyway. Might have just enough ammo, and we do. The most comedic death in all of video games.
Whoa! Whoa!
So drawn out.
Damn! Well, I was just using you for the sweet woman! Screw you, bitch! I'm out of here!
Alright, now that's that.
Well, I guess that's the end of that chapter.
Oh god. It's not the end. She has champ too. Great.
So that was really simple. Well, good luck in your attempt to rescue your dog.
I thought he was your dog.
Are you crazy enough to follow the bitch into that? Just for a dog?
Watch me.
So it goes to show Postal 3 dude isn't as dedicated, so... Oh, here we are, the final battle. So, guess we'll stock up with the money that we just picked up off the floor. Get as many shotgun shells as I can. Machine gun cartridges are more important. Rocket fuel we already have full on. MP5s, need as many of that.
Expect that.
Yeah, an achievement for money spending. Some revolvers, why not? Hunting rifle, could use it. Napalm, we still got a full batch here. Might as well buy some Glock cartridges though, just to have them. It's an automatic weapon nonetheless. So what can they sell us here? Don't need really any of this. Armor, I guess. And a water. 2 waters, why not? But they're out of a lot of stuff because I bought it all, so... Alright, well, let's just do once over here. Do I need anything else? Glock cartridges, I guess we can just buy. It looks like we're good. Alright, let's get into this. It's free Kevlar right there. I would have bought the body armor. I guess I'll keep the napalm launcher out first. That might be a good weapon. Who knows? The worst champ.
Why does this not surprise me?
How good
Champ.
he's up there. Gives me Temple of the Doom
Hang on, champ.
vibes.
I'll get you out of there.
Any Indiana Jones fans out there? And there she is. Great. Ugly as ever.
I knew you'd be dumb enough to show your face here! You always were thick-headed! But that's no matter, because that's the last mistake you're going to make! This is where you die!
Really. So, I advise if you bought any catnip or have any on you, you use it now. Because for some reason it doesn't last as long here. I don't know if it's you actually confront it. I'll drink up beams, get 2 rocket launchers here. It's already up. I'll do another one just to get more time, because she starts spewing things at you that hurt. Alright, so catnip already dead again, so do another. And I'm close to dying. I'm gonna smoke an health pipe. Get another beams. Now I'm gonna switch to the M5. Now, recommendation is that you keep running in a circle if you haven't already, because she goes in a linear fashion as well. I don't know if headshots do anything. So she goes in a circle, so if you circle faster than she does, sometimes she'll turn around like that, but nonetheless, I'll do another catnip here. There, just about dead. That'll do it, actually. Now we just gotta get Champ down here. There he is. Yes.
You asshole! You spineless worm! You think you've won here? You haven't won anything!
Sure.
You haven't achieved a single thing in your worthless life! You're nothing but a deadbeat! You were a terrible husband, you couldn't hold a job, you couldn't...
I guess the IED is gonna help out here.
...complete a simple list of chores!
Stop the nagging.
And worst of all, you never brought me my rocket launcher!
Right about that, at least. And there she goes. Oh, Postal 3 dude is gonna save us. Great. As we run off unscathed as it collapses down.
I wouldn't have expected that coming from you. I suppose I appreciate your help back there.
That's no problem. In retrospect, I think we may have a bit more in common than you think.
Well, maybe there's some good in that twisted mind of yours after all. Thanks.
Trust me, it was no trouble at all. I regret nothing.
Just like that, he's gone.
Neither do I.
So, this is not actually the full end of the Postal 2 Paradise Lost. So, we still got a little more to go. I didn't want to put it in this video because it was going to make it like 2 hours long, and I really didn't want to be doing that. And I know that because of the analytics, that's not something that people would really be watching, I gotta say. So, next week, I'm going to finish Paradise Lost, and what we're going to do is we're going to go through all of the bosses. So, if you're not familiar with how this ends, you'll see it next week. But so there's more to do at the end of Friday here. So we're going to be getting into that next week. So thank you for watching this video. I'll see you next week with the finale of Paradise Lost and more than ever. Take care.